So how are you today?
Hayden just told me to put it inside of
That's not what I meant.
him.
That's not what I said.
He said just put it in.
When should I start recording? Yeah, just put it in, and I guess we put it into the channel.
That sounds even worse. It sounds like we're making a porno.
I hate you. Oh, why are we doing this? It's over. Second episode, it's over.
Second episode's over. Actually,
So,
second episode's gonna get us a new fan base.
well, oh, they're the gays, the
Yeah,
LGBTs.
exactly, and we're gonna be progressive, and that's gonna be a good thing. But then they'll watch our first episode, and I don't know,
Yeah,
they might get a little upset.
I was thinking, like, I was thinking about how we censor certain words that we
Yeah.
say. And I get why we're doing that because I like you don't want to fuck up the algorithm.
Hmm.
But I
Or
want
get banned.
or get banned, right? Get canceled. But I wonder does it really matter? Because it's so obvious what we're saying.
It does matter because I've seen a few channels that are like way worse than us, and they beep their shit out. But like I beep out their whole word.
Yeah.
They leave in like the first syllable, so you really know what they're saying, and they're still around.
Okay.
So I know the beeping does matter.
But I don't see like
Um,
saying gay is like bad, I guess, for some
I,
reason.
I don't understand because gay could mean happy.
Yeah. I think it like depends on how you're using it. I don't know.
See,
Either you
I was doing some research, and some people even got banned when they were just like explaining that they were gay.
Yeah.
Like people who are like identify as that, they were pissed online, being like, "Yeah, I was just explaining like I'm gay, blah blah blah," and my fucking channel got fucked over.
So they went into deep detail. Like, yeah, just like getting fucked in the ass. And
No.
guys coming inside of me. That's what I like. And I'm a. And they're like, well,
Well,
that's gonna get you mad.
I don't know what video you fucking watched, but yeah. So like last time, what did you eat today? What did you have for dinner?
Oh my god, uh I had I need vegetables today. That's what I noticed. I'm realizing that I don't eat enough vegetables. I went to
It's
Costco this
hard.
morning at 8 a.m.
And
I
was it fucking crazy?
I had a hot dog, dude. It sucked. It
Their hot dog should be our currency. It's the stablest fucking price I've ever
it's
seen.
yeah, it's $1.50 for like hot dog and a drink, and I'm like, I don't even want the drink. I would if it was $1.50 for a hot dog, that would just be amazing still,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Yeah, but
But
I had
what'd
the
you
hot
get?
dog at Costco. Like,
Yeah,
what did I buy? Some meat, some beef.
some beef. I
Uh,
need more veggies. I buy
I know.
beef.
That's what I mean. I I like so I went there. I ate a hot dog for breakfast. I went
Beautiful.
shopping. People at Costco are
I agree.
you get like you're going with your cart, you're pushing it around, and everybody's trying to like bump into you. And I don't like. I'm not a morning person. I I wake up at like 2 p.m. Right? I
Hmm.
I'm up late. I'm a night owl,
I
and
feel ya.
I'm like just pushing the cart, and these people like bumping into me and like being aggressive, and it's so frustrating.
Well, half the planet is a fucking zombie now, and Costco is where the zombies fucking all meet up.
Yeah,
I've been there recently quite a few times because I got students, so I like buy in bulk, and fucking it's horrible there. And what's fucked up is like I'll go on the weekend and it's like not too bad, and I'll go on a fucking Tuesday when everybody's supposed to be working and it's jam packed, and it makes zero fucking sense.
that's the thing. I go at 8 a.m. and it was so when we started. When we got there, it was pretty dead, and then within like 30 minutes, it was packed. I have no idea how that happened. Like, who the fuck is go to work? I'm unemployed, so I'm fine. Like, that makes sense that I'm there, but all like, come on, people, you
Yeah,
have jobs.
no, I agree. It makes no sense. And like even if people don't have jobs, it makes no sense that that many people at that time could somehow be at Costco during the week.
Yeah, it's so annoying, and I'm just like, I'm bumping into people. I started bumping into people on purpose when they would like get in my
Good.
way.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it was
Did you have
infuriating.
any fucking free samples?
There were none.
Ah, fucking
It
Costco.
was too early.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I honestly, the last few times I've gone, I've had zero free samples because it's been like crap, like garbage. The free samples, like stuff I would never eat, even if it was free.
Yeah, which
It's
you think like
disgusting.
around this time of year they'd have like Christmas stuff out as free
Yeah, or
samples, right?
something good. But like last time I went, they were fucking giving juice, and I was like, "What the fuck? You just pouring juice into those little like ketchup things? You know, the little fucking things you pour ketchup into?"
Yeah.
And just like, well, I don't want a shot of juice and like applesauce. Like, I don't want your fucking shitty Costco applesauce.
No, that's like the time before this. I was when I went to Costco, like the last time, this lady was giving out calamari samples, and she called me
Ooh.
beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. Was she hot?
No, she was like some old Middle Eastern lady. But
People like
no,
with the lights off
I
when you
didn't even
hit
think
it.
she called. I don't think she like called me beautiful. It was just like I was pushing, like I'm walking by her, and she goes, "Hey, beautiful people," and like pointed at me, and she's like, "Go get
Ah,
calamari," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
you know what? That'll segue into something that actually makes sense. Um, I went to Hayden's place like a couple days ago to give him a Christmas gift. We exchanged Christmas gifts. And you look pretty cute.
Oh, did I? I
Hmm
haven't shaved in like I look so dirty. I don't shave anymore.
No,
I
that's
just
the
be
look,
lazy.
dude.
That's the look I gotta keep.
That's the look. Well, like a few days before, you were like, "Ah, fuck! Like I'm letting myself go. I'm not looking that great." And then I see you, and I'm like, "What the fuck? He's lying to me."
Oh, that's good. That's nice. I just like I need to lose weight. That's like my biggest issue, I think, for
But
my
I don't
self
even see
image.
it. Well,
Really? Yeah.
maybe we see ourselves differently, but I don't even see it. You look great, in my opinion.
Thank you. Look really good. I know you use like you're getting in shape.
I'm trying, yes.
Yeah. I know you can't do like a lot of heavy lifting and stuff, but like you're actually getting in shape. How you
Thank
want.
you.
Like you said, you want it to look like Bruce Lee.
Yeah, I want to be stringy. I want to be wiry. I don't want to
Yeah.
have fucking
Yeah.
giant muscles. I can't even get the giant muscles because I got an arm injury, but wiry, I'm fucking getting there. But no, and we exchanged gifts. What did I get you, Hayden? You go first. We opened it
Uh
before Christmas because we're like
yeah,
that.
I opened yours before Christmas. You got me a condom from
Hmm
England that says full English breakfast, and I don't know if it tastes like that or if that's just the name of the condom.
I don't know either.
And I'm too scared to find out. And the mini waffle iron, which is awesome. I'm gonna make mini waffle. I prefer it because when I get pancakes,
Hmm
like when I make pancakes at home, I hate the big floppy pancakes. I like smaller pancakes.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Like,
they're always
they're
awesome.
so much better. Or like I'll make if you've had a McGriddle before, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know. So I make like homemade McGriddles sometimes, and I'm like, it would be awesome with a waffle,
Oh, that would be awesome.
right? That's perfect, like the perfect thing.
And the waffle
Uh,
has pores, so you can like put the syrup inside.
yeah, it's perfect. And then you a couple magnets from England. It's a
Yeah,
lot of souvenirs from England, which I like.
they were overdue. I've had them for months.
Yeah, no, it was just nice.
And then little spatulas
Oh yeah,
for
the little
reminders.
spatulas. Thank you. Yeah, I keep thinking I got those for myself because it's
Really?
one of those things that you would buy for yourself.
They're so
Yeah.
handy. So I got them these little tiny spatulas, and they're for like getting stuff out of jars, like little jars and stuff that you normally couldn't with like a spoon. They're fucking handy. Or cans. If you ever buy like canned soup, those things are so good for canned soup to get like the whole fucking soup out.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you're like, oh, I'm never like you think you're like, oh, I'm like rarely gonna use this, and then
Yeah.
you find yourself like using it all the
Yeah,
time.
once you need it, you'll see you'll use it, and it's
Yeah,
also pretty good for like scraping shit off the waffle iron.
yeah. No, it was I really liked all of it. I was actually
Yeah,
excited.
I liked your gift too because Hayden's been talking about this popcorn that he buys, and some of it's blue and it looks fucking cool. And he got me a bunch of popcorn, and he got me this cute little Christmas tree ornament that's like a photo. You can put a little photo in it, and I don't know what he assumed I'd put in there, but I'm putting a picture of him in there.
I, mean, I was gonna think like a picture of like you and Sadie or your baby
Or my
if
kid.
you have your baby. Like something that makes sense.
No, it instantly Sadie was like, "Oh, that's so cute. We can put a picture of our kid." And I was like, "I'm putting a picture of Hayden in it." And she started laughing.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, we tried the popcorn. It was fucking delicious
Which one did you try?
with the blue one.
Yeah, I
We had
think.
to open it up. It worked really good in our like big standing popcorn machine.
Hell yeah, I forget which one the blue. Like they all have like different things about them, like different flavor profiles.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a purple one that like has high antioxidants, which is
Yeah.
crazy. But I
No,
forget
that
what the blue was.
I'm actually gonna try and fucking grow the corn from it
Yeah,
and see what it looks like. I gotta wait till fucking the summer, but who knows? It'll. I assume it's gonna be that color when it grows.
that'd be
I've seen
cool.
it at the store.
It's like a bunch of blue corn.
Hmm.
Blue corn's
But
beautiful looking.
it is. So wait, you had the hot dog today at Costco, but
Yeah.
what about dinner?
I fell asleep when I got home.
You had sleep for dinner.
I fell asleep until like well before I fell asleep, I had pizza.
Nice, beautiful.
I came home and I had pizza in my fridge because I made it the other night. And I was like, I don't want pizza.
But
And
at
then I
least you
just
made it.
well, I didn't like make it. It was a Red Baron pizza. It was a
Oh,
frozen
okay,
pizza.
okay. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's good.
So I ate like a few slices of that, and I was like, why the fuck did I eat shitty pizza and a hot dog? And then I fell asleep, and I woke up at like 4 or 5 p.m. and I was like, God, I'm hungry, and I ordered chicken teriyaki don from this Japanese restaurant.
Oh, chicken terry don. Sometimes that's actually one of the things I crave. Like I don't
So
crave
good.
a lot, but chicken terry don I fucking crave.
Yeah, it's just yummy.
Yeah, it's just good. The rice, the fucking teriyaki, sweet, salty, it covers everything.
Yeah, but I don't know
Um,
if I trust the Japanese place I ordered it from that much. Like I get it because they have like a deal on Uber where it's like buy one get one free.
uh,
But I think they're Koreans. They have like what is it gimbap or whatever rolls and shit. And then like
maybe one of the owners Korean and one of them's Japanese.
I don't think I've ever been to like it makes me question if I've ever been to an authentic Japanese owned Japanese restaurant.
I've been to one that I know of because the owner is actually Japanese and my family knows him. But besides
Mhm.
that, I've never checked. But the Japanese and Koreans are supposed to hate each other, so
Yeah.
it's odd that they always fuck with each other's restaurants. For dinner today, I made eggplant parmesan. I've never made it before because my grandma always makes it, but I took her recipe and I just fucking made it, and then I put it. I like cut a bunch up and put it into like 2 slices of sourdough, and just I ate that.
Hell yeah. How
It was
was it?
fucking delicious.
Nice.
I don't know. The one thing I love about eggplant parmesan is that the eggplant when it cooks in the sauce, it like makes the sauce super thick, and I fucking love the mouthfeel of that. I don't know if you can imagine that, but oh, it's so good. If you get eggplant parmesan, the sauce is all fucking watery and thin. That person fucking sucks at cooking.
That's an idiot.
I've tell them to fuck off.
Yeah,
Actually, get
yell
him
at
on the podcast so we can tell him to fuck off.
some fucking guy and just go on his cooking. You
Exactly,
fucking
just get him
suck,
on.
dude.
Fuck. You know what, dude? I've had quite a few people actually say they want to get on the podcast as a guest. Like I told you about this a couple days ago, but more people have been like, "Yo, fuck, this showed up in my mentions on YouTube," which I was surprised
Really?
about. And yeah, like my brother's friends, like people like that, and they just messaged me randomly. Like his friend Lewis today messaged me and was like, "Hey, yo,
Oh,
I
I
saw
would
this on
love
my."
Lewis.
Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Lewis,
And
we
I was
should
like,
bring your brother and Lewis on at the same time.
no, for sure. I think that'd be great. They'd have a lot of good shit to talk about. And
Yeah.
Lewis is just random and hilarious. So
Yeah, Lewis is awesome. My fucking
yeah.
balls stink. I need a shower.
Oh no. The
You
what, dude?
do
You
that
were
where you're
supposed to find you a fucking girlfriend.
that's what the whole podcast is about. Do you ever like sit there and you just like rub your balls and smell it? I think everybody does it.
You know what? I'm pretty sure everybody does it. And for you fucking viewers that are saying that you don't, you're like, oh fuck, that's gross, whatever. Just dude, go fuck yourself. I know what the fuck you do. We're human.
Yeah,
And,
you're just
and
interested. You want to know.
yeah, yeah, dude. And also, you got to check up on yourself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if you didn't, then you would be that fucking gross, disgusting dude who smells like shit and has mold in his flaps. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's part of it. I won't shower for like a couple days and then I'll be like, I need a shower because I smell my balls.
But not even that. Like to what you were saying. there's a lot of people that hide basic human stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
for example, I know people sometimes they'll smell their pits just to be like, do I smell? And
Mhm.
there's so many people that say they don't fucking do that, but come on.
You
I
smell
fu-
yourself.
there's no way you don't smell yourself. You
You
have to
smell
check.
yourself. Yeah,
What do
you
you just
gotta.
fucking and I'm not a fucking freak. I don't shower every day.
No. You think you know? Like that's the thing. These people are like so confident, I guess. They're like, oh, I think I know I smell good all the time. And you don't. You smell like shit. You cover
Right, yeah.
yourself in fake ass scents and you're like, oh, I smell so good. You smell like shit. I hate you. You're the little kid that like covered himself in Axe body spray.
Yeah, see, if you can smell your natural scent and you smell great, that's a good clean person, you know what I'm saying?
Right? Right?
That's
Natural
fucking
soaps, nice deodorants. I bought deodorant at Costco today because I was like, fuck it.
nice.
I don't
Like a big pack.
yeah. Yeah, it was like $16 for like a bunch of them. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy it. It's not like the greatest deodorant, but at the same time, I'm like, I can't justify spending like $15 on natural deodorant right now.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. So I wanted to ask, since it's the 21st, we're right around the corner from Christmas.
Yeah.
And do you have any Christmas traditions that like your family does or used to do? Because I mean, we're fucking older now, and even in my house, like we used to have some, we don't do anymore. But anything you remember that's
Dude,
like, oh fuck, I used to love that.
all right, I hope I don't think my dad will ever watch this, so I can say this. A lot of my Christmases were
Hmm.
like, which is my parents aren't together, were spent like at my aunts or my grandma's, right?
Okay,
Which
yeah.
wasn't horrible. It was just like my mom was never invited, so I always knew she was home alone for Christmas, and that just made me sad, you know. So I don't have like a
I
most
I
holidays.
I
Yeah,
pictured your mom like fighting off burglars like Home Alone kid
yeah, that's
when you said
exactly
that.
just Kevin. No, I just like I don't like the holidays, so I never really celebrated. And then when I did get to spend them with my mom,
Mhm.
we just ordered Chinese food and watched movies.
That makes sense. That makes
Yeah,
sense. So fucking you suck, basically. I get it.
yeah, I have no
Um,
traditions. I have
I'm just kidding.
no tradition.
No, but that's interesting. Like I honestly, I'm sure there's a lot. Actually, I know there's a lot of people in the same boat because when sometimes like when I've gone for walks Christmas Day, just like after dinner's done, like sometimes I'll smoke a joint. There's a Chinese place like right near me now, and that place is fucking packed.
They're
So
probably
all those
Jews.
what?
They're probably Jews. You know.
I mean, they all look Chinese to me.
Oh,
There's a couple white people in there.
yeah.
But no, I mean those people must not have a tradition unless it's going to a fucking Chinese place.
It's yeah. It's they're open, right? I
I
don't
I
even
mean
eat Chinese food anymore though.
that we're doing that this year. We're
Yeah,
fucking
just in
getting Chinese food.
Chinese.
Yeah, because fucking some shit's going on. We didn't really want to do fucking our whole Christmas usual thing, and everybody needed a break, so we're just gonna get Chinese.
Yeah,
And I'm kind of excited because usually Christmas is kind of fucking hectic for me. But back when I was a kid, what the tradition was is for Christmas Eve, we'd have like everybody at my house.
yeah,
And like everyone we knew, we'd invite friends, family, like it'd be fucking like 40, 50 people. And we'd have a gigantic like potluck kind of buffet style kind of Christmas. And it'd be a lot of fun because there's lots of kids and like the adults were in one room, kids were in another room. And then all together at the end of the night, we would play this Italian bingo game and we'd play for real money. But since kids were playing too, like the buy-in was like $1, so you paid $1, you got a bingo card, and everybody would win. Like you could win. There's 5 different ways to win. It was lots of fun.
yeah.
And then for Christmas Day, it would be like the family only, and we would go to my uncle's house, and then we'd just have like a family only dinner. But because my family was so fucking huge, there was still usually like 20, 25 people there.
Yeah. See,
So
I wouldn't like that because it's feel like I would feel like I have to buy presents for everybody.
so that's how it was for a while. And it got kind of fucking I mean you know fucking things got expensive as fuck, like especially
Yeah.
now. So now 5 years ago this is what we started doing as adults is every Christmas the adults do a Secret Santa, so you only have to buy one present for one person, and then the kids aren't in the Secret Santa thing, so
Yeah,
you just buy the kids whatever. Like the kids usually fucking a little toy or a gift card, whatever. So it kind of took the burden off everyone's paycheck
that's good.
or wallet. Yeah, but we had to do it out of necessity, and everybody like 5 years ago, I remember we were sitting there. Everybody was like, "Fuck, man, it's Christmas. Like we got bills." Like everybody was kind of like, "Fuck, what are we gonna do? Like we got to pay for fucking all these presents." And I remember I was like, "Oh, fucking Sadie's parents do Secret Santa to save money. Let's just fucking do that."
Yeah, no, that's so much better.
This year I got my uncle.
You told me. You told. I think you got him some good stuff.
Yeah, I got him this kettle that you put on a fucking wood burning stove to humidify the cabin, and then a thermometer for the stove because you need to know how hot the wood burning stove gets because it's a fucking wood burning stove. You can't fucking tell.
Yeah.
So if you're cooking or whatever. But yeah, that's Christmas. So for anybody watching or fucking listening, whatever the fuck you're doing, please let us know what your traditions are because I'm actually interested. And if no one comments, I'm gonna kill Hayden.
Don't
No.
don't do that. Come on, man.
Hey, we got one comment last time.
Christmas is rough for everybody. We don't need to make it harder on my family by killing me.
Well, look, at least if you do die, the cops will know where to look.
There's evidence. It's true.
But
That'll
they'll
fuck
have
up your
to.
family's Christmas too.
You know what I'm
No, they're not gonna care.
saying? Nah.
Whatever.
I mean, the cops have got to listen to 22 minutes of this podcast to fucking get to the part. So.
You just get the evidence and like there it is.
Now, I actually want to show you something.
Already?
Yes, but it's not a video or anything. It's just a picture.
All right. Show me.
But I want to show you. Let me find it. Now, for anybody who isn't watching on YouTube, I'm about to show a picture, and if you're watching on YouTube, then fucking look at the screen for a second.
I have a picture that I want to show you too.
Oh, so this is perfect. I'm doing mine first though because this is important. Go ahead and look at the picture. I'm gonna put it up on screen right here.
I don't like that.
What do you mean?
I don't like that at all.
Okay, but hold up. Let me explain to you what it is, and then you tell me if you'd fuck it. Okay, so in Japanese folklore, the Haradashi is a creature with a face on its belly. Haradashi appears to sad and lonely individuals, particularly those who are at home drinking alone and drunk. If you give it some alcohol, it'll do a belly dance for you.
So I wouldn't fuck it, but I wouldn't drink with it. See, that scares me now because that's all I do. I just stay home alone and drink.
See, that's why I thought this is the perfect little fucking yokai to show you. So it's
You're
like
gonna
a
sober
spirit.
me now. I hate that thing.
To be honest, if that thing showed up, I'd probably be like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" Because it's apparently never been evil. It just wants a drink. It just wants
What
to
if you
make you
don't give it a
happy.
drink?
You know what? I didn't go into that deep into the lore, but I never saw anything negative about this thing. So, I mean, it's got two mouths. I assume it's got a pussy.
Oh, I don't want to know. What if it's a dude?
I don't know. It's got tits. It's got eyeball tits.
That's true.
So for those just listening, it's got long hair. It's got a face on its fucking stomach, and it's holding a drink. You can look it up online, but fucking, I normally you wouldn't want to fuck it, but if you were hammered and lonely, maybe.
I hate its weird clawed feet with two toes.
You know what? Turn the lights off.
I couldn't do it. I hate that
Also,
thing.
hold up. Side note, it'd be easier to give a foot job with only two toes.
No, it wouldn't.
So what were you gonna show me?
I have a question.
Oh,
Because I
you're
smoke
gonna
when I
show me
drink.
words.
No, it's picture. I smoke when
Okay.
I drink now, right?
Okay.
I start smoking when I'm
Okay.
drinking again. And
Mhm.
I just found a picture and I was wondering if you would.
If I would fuck it?
No?
Okay.
Nope, not if you would fuck it. I was wondering if you would if we were birds, if you would do this for me.
Let's see.
If I was trying to
Yes,
have a smoke, would you
I
help light
I
my
I would
cigarette?
want I would 100 help. I would 100% help you light your cigarette. So
We're
there's two
birds.
sparrows. One has a match that's lit. One has a cigarette, and they're helping each other. It's cute.
Yeah, you'd help me smoke if I was a bird. Thank you.
100%. I mean, just look how fucking cute this is.
Yeah, I would
That
be
is
like a
not what
talent.
I expected.
No, oh, I'm sorry I didn't show you some fucking face fucking demon from
Face
Japan.
fucking. I guess yeah, that is what that fucking thing. It does a belly dance though. Um, Speaking of birds, that's random. Literally right before the podcast, I was making a Magic Commander deck that was just all birds.
You love birds.
I do love birds, and so I was like, I want to make a bird commander deck. But a lot of decks online were like bird people,
Yeah,
and then like mixed in with birds. But I fucking fuck all the bird people. It was literally just birds, like eagles and owls and
the bird
crows and all
people
that
don't
shit.
count.
Well,
Bird people don't count.
in terms of buffing the birds, they did count, but I sacrificed those cards for just birds because it's better. The deck's not really there to win; it's just there to be fun.
Aesthetics.
Aesthetic, yeah. I
The
fucking
bird
love bird. I'm building
master.
an archer deck next
Okay.
because I'm fucking. I don't know. I'm into magic again. We should play one day, but um, this kind. I don't know why the fuck it reminded me about this, but it did. And I want to remind you because it has to do with you. So a long time ago, you came over to my house.
Yeah.
We were kids.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we were in
Yeah.
high school.
We were in high school.
Um, we had a lot of fun. I think Ryan was there as well. So here's the fucking we're dropping Ryan's
I'm
name again,
Ryan
like we
lore.
said. Some Ryan's lore, yeah. So Ryan was there. I was there. Maybe there was someone else. Maybe Jamie was there, or maybe Matt was there. But I know for sure it was me, and Ryan. And so we were sleeping in my old room downstairs, having a sleepover. It was a good time. First time you ever slept over. Fucking all of a sudden, I wake up to you sitting up, fucking screaming, like screaming like you were fucking dying. And dude, I almost fucking shit myself. And I go to you and I shake you fucking awake. I'm like, Hayden, what the fuck? You turn to me and you're like, dude, what the fuck? I'm trying to sleep. And so
Yeah.
imagine my fucking face, my fucking parents, my grandparents, everybody woke up, thought you were dying. And then I find out in the morning you sleep scream.
Yeah. Did I not tell you that before I slept
No,
over?
you fucking didn't. And I remember going to your place like a week later and like your mom like telling the story while your mom was there and she was just fucking laughing her ass off.
I do. I sleep scream. It's really bad. I
Do you still
remember.
sleep scream?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I remember when I was in high school, my sister's ex,
Hmm.
Adam, was over and I started doing that when I was sleeping. And he was like, "Oh my God, do we need to help him?" And they're like, "No, he's fine. He just does that." And he's like, "What do you mean?"
What do you mean he does that? Dude, I think I'd never experienced anybody like sleepwalk or anything. So I think the fucking weirdest part for me and my parent because like when I was waking you up, my parents and my grandparents actually came to the room like to the door and I was waking you up and you were so half asleep. And so when you turned to me to be like, dude, what are you doing? Let me sleep. I'm trying to sleep. That was like so jarring because you were literally just fucking screaming. So I was like, what? I was like, how? What? And then you just went back to bed.
This is why I don't like sleeping over at people's places because I do that, right? And that's like my biggest fear. I don't think I do it when I'm drunk. So like
Okay,
if I've
okay.
been drinking and I sleep at somebody's place, but if I like there's a chance I'm sober and I would always get scared when I would tell my ex that and I was like I told my ex I was like I sleep scream
A
and she's
sleep
like,
come
"Oh, I think that'll be fine." And I don't think it ever happened, but
because you were drunk every time.
yeah, I've I have done it though when I've been at a girl's place and they were like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
That's fucking
It's
hilarious,
embarrassing.
dude. That actually fucking that reminds me. This isn't anything about sleep screaming, but I have a fucking story about an ex. So I was at this chick's house and we were dating, and she lived in New West, and it was like a super old building, like fucking creepy as fuck. And you would think this place was haunted. So the first night I was sleeping over there, I was like to her, I was joking. I was literally like, dude, this place looks like it's haunted. And she's like, it is. I was like,
Bitch.
are you fucking with me? And she's like, no, seriously, it's fucking haunted. And so she starts explaining to me that like pretty much almost every night the cabinets in the kitchen and like the bathroom, like fucking the mirror cabinet, the doors, everything just opens no matter
Hmm.
what. And so I honestly thought she was joking, and she's like, "No, I'm not kidding. Like it's haunted. Things will open. You'll hear sounds. Lights will turn on." And then she also told me not to stare out the window, and I was like, oh, "Okay." So I still was kind of skeptical or whatever. So that night we go to bed, and I didn't hear anything, but I wanted some water. So I get up, and so she went to bed next to me. She passed out instantly, and I was awake on my phone. So like she didn't get up, nothing. So I go into the fucking kitchen and everything's open. The drawers are pulled out, like with the fucking
Ah,
yeah, the fucking
the
cabinets are all
fuck?
open. Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? And she went in the bed, like literally we went to the bed together. She went to sleep, and she did not get up at all. So at that point I was fucking freaked out. So I don't know why I did this, but I closed everything and then I went back to bed. I didn't even get my water. Like I was kind of scared. So I remembered I fucking needed my water. So I went back out and I was like, oh fuck, please don't be open. Please don't be open. Everything was open again. So at that point I was like, okay, this fucking place is haunted. There's no fucking way it's not haunted because
Yeah.
like the place isn't on a slant. If the place was on a slant, like I spent hours in there. Why didn't anything open like during the day, just like at
Yeah.
nighttime? Like it wasn't near a railroad, like nothing like that to shake it open.
But like,
So
what's her problem for still living there?
it was cheap, and she was fucking, she just didn't have enough money to move somewhere. I asked her, and it was cheap as fuck, like the rent, maybe because it was haunted.
Because it's
But
haunted, yeah.
here's what's fucked, okay? You remember at the start of the story, she told me not to look out the window.
Yeah.
So I didn't look out the window, and at some point like I was so tired that I passed out, and this had never happened to me before, but I fucking woke up staring at the window. Like I wasn't doing it on purpose. I just woke up staring, and there was like a fucking being of light walking towards me, like going towards my neck, and I had sleep paralysis. So like I couldn't fucking breathe, and I couldn't fucking get up like out of my, like it was the scariest fucking thing I've ever fucking done ever. And so like I woke up actually screaming, and then I woke her up, and she was like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I explained it to her, and she was just like, "Yeah, that happens in here sometimes."
Oh,
Like
thanks. Like, what
yeah, I
the
was
fuck?
like, yeah, I soon after we broke up, it wasn't because of that, but soon after we broke up, so I never got a chance to sleep there again, and I'm kind of glad.
I would never, I would never have gone back there.
It, like I believed in ghosts at that point in my life, but I just didn't know if she was telling the truth because she was kind of like a jokester.
Yeah, I just don't need to, like, I don't need that in my life.
Yeah, no, it was, but that was the second time I experienced something supernatural, so it kind of solidified my personal belief in ghosts and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was. Oof. I know you have a ghost story.
I'm not, well, we should save that for Halloween.
You know
Or just
what?
not
You
Christmas.
you should. I was just saying. I know you have one.
Yeah, I will. I
Do
will.
do you guys hear this fucking guy?
Dude, if we're talking about exes though, I was seeing this girl kind of,
Mm-hmm.
and our first date, we went to a Mexican place, and it fucked up my stomach. We went back to her house, we were drinking, and I was like, I have to shit so bad.
Oh
Like,
no.
so bad. And I was like, can I pull this off? And I was like, hey, can I use your washroom? And it went, and I was like, her fucking bathroom was like
Mm-hmm.
right next to where we were sitting.
Oh
And I was
no.
like, oh man. So I go in, right? And it's exactly like it was just so loud and disgusting. And I'm like, this is it. She's gonna tell me to go home. And I finished it and I sat there for like another 10 minutes, just like, what the fuck do I do?
Just shitting yourself?
And no, no, I finished.
I
I
know. I'm just
finished
kidding.
it. And I was like, God damn. And I got up and she just pretended like she didn't hear anything, I guess, because it was not mentioned at all.
But it was loud.
It was so like, there's no way she didn't hear it. It
I
was
had
so
a
bad, and then
I
we still fucked.
oh fuck, dude, maybe that was a fucking fetish.
It was weird. It was so weird. I was like, God damn, dude. And then like we only saw each other a few times, and then after she like messaged me, and she's like, I have a boyfriend, and I was like, well,
What?
yeah. What do you mean you have a boyfriend?
I would have been like, yeah, well, when we fucked, I shit myself.
I was so confused. It was like, when did you get a boyfriend? Like,
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
but
Women are fucked.
I messaged her like a couple of years later on Facebook because I still had
Oh
her
no.
added, and I was like, yo, do you want to fuck again? I got way better at it.
What'd you say?
She just said lol. She said lol and then never responded.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I always had a problem with fucking going to people's houses and shitting.
Yeah.
Like not normal people like friends, but like girlfriends or like people I was dating. That was always so fucked. And I remember for some reason, like I would go on dates or whatever, and I'd always have to shit. And so when I was going home from the date, I'd always call Jamie and be like, dude, I got to shit so fucking bad. And every time I would call him and just tell him because the whole date I had to shit, but I was at their place. So it was like the best was when I went on dates with like college chicks because
Yeah.
they lived in dorms. So whenever I had to shit, it wasn't a big deal. I'd go in the dorm fucking shitter. Although one chick lived in the female dorm, so like every time I'd go shit, it was like a girl's bathroom. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't a fucking so like girls would be in there fucking showering. And it was so funny because like they didn't give a fuck at all. So like it must have been a normal occurrence that dudes were like
Oh,
in
of course.
their bathroom. Yeah, I know. Fuck college. Everybody's fucking. That you know what? That was one of the coolest experiences in my life because I never went to college, but I went through this period where I dated a bunch of chicks that were going to university and college.
Mhm.
And so one time I went to this one university, BCIT, that's kind of fucking, it's big here. And I was there to see this chick, and we were kind of like seeing each other, kind of dating, and the dorm was like unisex and they were having like a fucking big party, but there was this one room with a bunch of dudes just fucking playing Smash Brothers, and they all had beards. So I fucking walked in there and they were just like, brother, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And they pointed to my beard and they were literally like just calling me brother because I had a beard, and they fucking invited me to play Smash Brothers. They gave me alcohol. I
Oh
like
yeah.
I was supposed to fucking hang out with this chick, but the whole time I just hung out with these dudes, and for some reason it impressed her, so I got laid that night.
Yeah, it's priorities.
Like exactly, and I fucking that was great.
Do you remember do you remember when I lost my virginity and I called you?
Yes,
And you were like, we don't need to get into details, but
we
it was
do.
someone's sister and you were hanging out
Ooh,
with them.
it was
At
someone's
the
sister.
time, you were hanging out with them when I called you. He was like really mad.
I know.
You were like, "That's awesome, man. Good for you." But
We
you're
won't
like,
say whose sister, but
we-
we'll just say this is part of lore.
you were like, "Don't." You're like, hanging out with him, and I could just hear him being pissed off in the background. To
I
be
mean,
fair, me and him weren't really friends at the time.
no, and also to be fair, like his sister's was older, and like she's making her own decisions.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like we were like it was fine.
I was
She's
happy
coming
for
on to
you.
me. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was happy
exactly.
too. You know what was fucked? Did I tell you what happened though?
What?
I was like, I was like, because I'm like tall, right? And I
Yeah.
was like, so just because I'm like a big guy, I don't have a huge dick. I don't know why I said that. It just like came to me. I was like, just so you know, like just so you don't get your hopes up, I have a very average sized penis.
Yeah.
It's normal. And she goes, that's fine. My ex was 10 inches. And I was like, God
Oh my
damn.
god.
No.
Why would she say that's fine? My ex was 10 inches.
No. I don't know. I was like, what the fuck?
That's what?
Yeah. I was like, oh shit. Like, what do you do? How do you compete?
Well, you know what? You just gotta fuck better.
I didn't know how. It was my
Well,
first time.
Oh yeah, he fucking said that.
It was my
You
first
just gotta
girl. I
fucking shove your fist in there.
was like, yeah, like sex is cool.
Look,
But
I'm gonna tell you right now, I fucking love sex.
yeah, no, it's fun. But like, I can do it by myself.
You know what? You definitely can. Sometimes, there's fucking there's nothing wrong with an old fashioned. A lot of people think that's a hand job, but I think that's fucking jerking off, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Because an old fashioned is whatever was done first, in my opinion. It's the classic, it's the oldie. And a lot of people are like, yeah, that's just a hand job. It's the first thing I ever got. I'm like, yeah, but it was from yourself.
yeah. A hand job was
People
not the
forget
first
that.
thing I ever got.
Fr-
I don't get where there's
from
people like, yeah,
yourself.
no, I've masturbated before, but
That's a
I'm
hand
saying
job.
like, yeah, but I've never like, I've never hooked up with a girl and been like, give me a hand job
Yeah, but the first thing you ever got was a hand job from
for
yourself. Okay,
myself.
don't
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
don't
yeah,
fucking lie here, all right, buddy?
yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
No, yeah, no, I agree. I don't think I ever. The only time I ever got a hand job was when like I was dating a chick and like she was too lazy to do anything else.
Yeah, I've never like hooked up. Like, I never gone to a bar. Actually, no, that's not true. I did get a hand job in a bar.
Really?
Yeah. I was in a bar. I was with this girl, and we were literally sitting across the table from some people, and I just took her hands and put it on my dick, and she started jerking me off.
I I've never done anything like that in public except one time at a white spot I got a foot job.
That kicks ass. That's an
Like
awesome. What happened?
I don't know. She was freaky. We were like sitting across from each other and we were like fucking ordering our food. And then she was wearing like heels and like these weird sandal heels. So she had no socks on. And all of a sudden she just fucking put her feet up, unzipped my jeans, and she was fucking good. She was somehow she had some skills with her feet. She took it out and like
Very
literally,
dexterous.
dude, look, I know I used to work at that white spot. So like every I don't know, maybe 10, 20 minutes, somebody would come by and be like, "Oh, hey Izzy, long time no see, blah blah blah." And she was literally doing it while people were coming to talk to me and she was like fucking giggling and whatever.
Hey,
It-
Izzy, how have you been? Yeah, I'm good, man. What's up?
no, it was interesting. It was messy. Thank God I had a jacket. So like afterwards when we left, like after we ate and stuff, I just fucking tied the jacket around me and like left.
Nice.
Cause like, what do you do? How do you fucking like? Yeah, but I fucking forgot about that story until you literally just told that fucking hand job in a bar thing.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was cool because I was like drunk, like this is awesome. But I didn't think about it. I'm like, dude, if like someone sees this, I'm fucked. Like I'm banned from this bar. And I liked going to the bar. So I don't know why the fuck I let it happen.
I wouldn't have cared if I was banned from that white spot because I wasn't working there at the time anymore.
Yeah. No,
But
I was just a bar I went to a lot, and I was like, fuck,
no,
man.
no, that makes sense. That makes sense. And sorry, my dog's being a piece of shit. For anyone who hasn't seen my dog, you can go to the channel and check him out. I have a bunch of videos of him. He's a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, he's a little bastard.
He loves Hayden though.
Does he?
He does. He likes you a lot. You always
Oh
fucking
yeah.
hate him for some reason, but
I do hate him.
wow. I got a few things to show you if you're down.
Yeah, I have nothing. My algorithm is fucked. I was like looking for videos, and all it did was like bring up those weird horror stories and like fucking single moms dancing with their kids. Like I don't want to see any of that.
Single moms. You know what? Next time the algorithm shows you some stupid shit, show me one of them.
I will.
Just cause I want to see the stupid shit.
The interracial single white mom with her black child.
Literally the day after we did the podcast, I found all this shit. So you said you have nothing?
I might have like a couple things, but it's not like it's
Oh,
not a haul.
that's okay. That's okay. So tell me when you're ready. Tell me
Is
when
it?
you're watching it.
All right, I'm watching it.
Perfect.
I was expecting something bad to happen.
Why?
I was, I don't know. I was expecting someone to just fucking cave its head in. I don't know why.
So again, for people who aren't watching on YouTube, I'm showing some videos here. And what I'm showing right now is a cute little deer, and it says, "This is who you're being mean to when you're being mean to me." And Hayden, next time you say something mean, that's how cute I look.
I don't say mean things to you. What are you talking about?
Dude, he's a fucking piece of shit. We get off the Discord, and when we're done fucking doing the podcast, and he's like, "Man, I'm this close to fucking dropping you as a friend."
I'll fucking destroy you.
See? But like,
Here,
picture that, but way worse.
here's one.
Oh, you
Did,
had something.
I have like another thing after this, but this is like the first one.
Okay, we'll go in tandem like last time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you know when I'm about to play it. Video playing. What did she say? Oh my god.
¿Qué pasó?
I don't know. I didn't know there was fucking foreign language in there. I just thought
You
it was a
didn't know, you
video.
just watched a video?
Yeah,
Dude, it's a fucking fat ass wiener dog that steps off a curb and just fucking rolls over on its side.
it explodes.
You know what? Actually, our guest, our first podcast guest, next time, episode 3, he has a wiener dog, and I truly hope he brings a few pictures because it's a cute wiener dog.
Is he actually gonna come on?
Yeah, he wants to come on. So next Thursday.
Well, like next Thursday.
Yeah, next Thursday. We film on Thursdays, guys, but the episode doesn't come out until like a couple days later because we're cool like that.
Yeah.
Fashionably late. But yeah, no, he's coming on. It's gonna be great. He's quite famous. Not no one knows him but us, but he's famous to us.
He's a big famous guy.
He's a big famous guy. He's one of our 5 friends, and to us, that's
It's so sad. One of our 5 friends.
Hey, look, fucking, there's people on the internet that fucking wish they had 5
All right,
friends.
name our 5 friends because it's you, me, Andy,
Yeah.
Jamie, and who else?
Am I naming my 5 friends, or are you naming your 5 friends?
I have 4 friends.
Okay,
I just named 4 people.
You, Hayden,
Yeah,
Jamie,
yeah,
Andy,
yeah.
Sierra. I'd like to
Okay.
think she's one of my close friends.
All right.
And then Charisma.
All right. Yeah,
Those
that
are my
makes
5
sense.
friends.
That makes sense.
And then there's a couple that are pretty okay good friends, but I wouldn't say they're like my best friends, you know?
Yeah. I like just named 4 people and I was like, I don't have a 5th friend.
You forgot your most important friend.
Who?
Your mom.
It's not.
She's your
not
best
my
friend.
friend. Don't
She's
say
your
that.
best friend.
Don't say that. Come on, man.
Oh, why?
That's fucking hell.
Why? Your mom's cool.
Your mom's your friend.
So,
No, my mom's my mom. No, she's my mom, and we get along.
Tell her. You should go up to her today and be like, "You're my best friend, mom."
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Family doesn't count as friends. Unless it's like a brother. Like, because then I can go, oh, my sister's my friend, but...
Yeah, I guess. I mean, fuck, she's not as cool as your mom, but whatever.
Oh, God, that's so bad. It's like, oh, yeah, you're 31, your mom's your best friend. I'd kill myself.
There's a lot of girls who do that, eh?
Yeah,
I noticed that's a thing. That's like, oh, my mom's my best friend. Like, I wonder why.
That's sad.
Because I don't know any guys who are like, yeah, my dad's my best friend.
No, because why would you?
Yeah, I know a few dudes that fuck their mom.
Shut up. No, you don't.
That, you know one.
Who?
His name is Chris.
Chris who?
Last name Chan.
Oh, come on. That's... I thought it was like a legit person I knew. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I just had to throw that in there.
All right, show me another video.
Before I show you another video, everybody get hyped because Andy's coming on.
Yeah, the first guest.
First guest, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know if that's... Let me know when I just linked the next video.
All right. I'm gonna watch
This
it.
is what $1 million salary looks like after taxes in British Columbia, Canada. Gross annual income $1 million. Federal tax deduction $313,400.
Fuck.
Provincial tax deduction $190,200. CPP deduction $2,551 US. EI deduction $695. Net income $493,067. Total tax rate 50.6%.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is that just if you make $1 million a year?
Yeah, if you make a million a year, yeah.
That's
So
ridiculous. Well, you're stupid if you don't know how to circumvent taxes though, and you're
no,
making money.
100%, but unfortunately, a lot of people don't, right? And a lot of people. So for those who aren't watching on YouTube, I like the video where it just shows what the tax rate in British Columbia is, and it's fucked. Like if you're making $1 million, it's over 50% that you get taxed. Now, a lot of people who are making over that much money, they know how to circumvent taxes. They know how to get around a lot of that. But some people don't. So some people see that and they do whatever they can to not make that much money. Does that make sense? Like the regular person sees that in today's workforce and goes, fuck that. Like I'm not going to try to get promoted. I'm not going to try to make more money. I don't want to make more money because that's fucked. Because we're not taught, like especially in school, we're not taught how to get around the fucking taxes and how to pay less, like people who just are in the know, people are rich. I wanted to link that just to show how fucked it is here.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
Wow. So fucking for anybody who lives in BC and making that much money, I really hope you got a good accountant. Did you link your 2 videos?
No, I just linked the second one.
Nice. Oh, okay. So I haven't clicked it yet, but I see monkeys.
Yeah, I love monkeys.
All right, I'm watching it right now. I love how I bet you they're having a good time too.
Yeah,
I wish I could do that.
I love monkeys, dude. Just riding down that rail.
They're just riding down fucking rails, like staircase rails. And you know what? See, if a human did that, they would fuck their palms up. But the monkeys, I don't know. I guess maybe it's their fur, or their skin, and they can just do that. We'd need gloves or whatever. And to be honest, I would fucking break something if I tried that.
You have no balance.
I have balance, but like, I don't think it's good. Not monkey good though. I don't have a tail. If I had a tail,
Yeah.
I'd be
If you had
fucking
a
set.
tail, you'd kick ass. If you had a tail, though, Sadie wouldn't marry you.
I don't know. Some
I think
people
she would.
fucking love tails. She might be a furry. All right,
Someone
let me know.
interrupted me.
Let me know when you're good.
They're good. It's gone. They're gone.
No, I mean let me know when you're watching.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm watching.
Bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hell yeah. I kicked ass.
Do you do that with your cat?
No, I don't torture my cat for views online. I think that's actually
Aw.
disgusting. I think that's fucking gross. Like the cat looks so uncomfortable.
It does look uncomfortable. So it's a cat in like a cat shirt or something, and the chick's like singing jingle bells to it. But it sings at the end. It goes meow.
Yeah, but it's not having a good time.
No, it looks fucking sad.
Yeah, like you're exploiting your. It's like people that exploit their children for views. Like when they make their kid cry and they film it, like ah ha ha, and it's like you fucking
Dude, you
psychopath.
know actually what I thought was the fucking dumbest trend ever? I don't know if you saw this, but people on TikTok were throwing cheese at like their babies.
Oh
Did you
yeah,
see
like right
that?
on their faces, the sliced
Yeah,
cheese.
that was the dumbest shit I've dude, there was so many videos of kids just like bawling. It's like what
It's so
why are you
weird.
like first of all, cheese is great. Now maybe it's gonna be a fucking afraid of cheese, it's gonna have a cheese phobia. Second of all, your baby's like learning. It doesn't know anything. So like why are you doing that?
Yeah, no, it
That
was
was
fucking
weird.
weird.
And there's people who are gonna be like, oh fucking who cares? It's just like a kid. It's not gonna remember. It's like yeah, but like that's literally when kids soak up the most information. So you're literally teaching it fear in like a stupid way, not like in a healthy way.
Yeah. Oh, you know what was gross too? Or like when people would put like cucumbers behind their cats,
Oh yeah, that was
and
fucked.
that like scared the cat.
Especially cats with like anxiety. Yeah, no, I saw that as well. There was people still do that. And again, it's like you're exploiting your fucking because you would never do that unless you're trying to film it and like just exploit your cat. My dog's weird, and let me know if you guys have any fucking dogs or cats that have weird quirks. But my dog is scared of like any inanimate object that moves by itself accidentally. Like if I if I change the garbage and like the bag just like slightly moves, he gets so freaked out. Does your cat have anything like that?
No. Well, yeah, when somebody in like my hall, like the front hall of my apartment, when they're like
Yeah.
walking by or trying to get into like their apartment, sometimes it sounds like they're trying to get in here and that'll scare it.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. But that makes sense. Like my dog, I've shown my dog like 100 times now that the garbage bag or like some inanimate thing that he's scared of isn't fucking moving. Like I've taken him to it and been like, see, look, it's fine. It's not alive. And he pokes it a couple times and then he learns that it's okay and he wags his tail and he's all happy. But then if it happens again, he's fucking freaked out again. I got one more video to share if you have, unless you have one.
No, go ahead. Go ahead and
All
share it.
right.
I am ready. I don't know why I don't like frogs. And people think frogs are like cute. I think they're fucking disgusting.
Okay, first of all, some frogs are cute. I don't know if you've ever seen a Pac-Man frog,
Yeah, no, I
but
have.
some frogs are cute. That's a toad, I think. I don't know if it's a frog, and it's definitely an ugly looking frog. But I showed a video of a fucking. I guess this guy's got a fucking pet frog, and this cat's like wagging its tail, and the frog like tries to eat the tail. It's like a hairless cat. Tail looks like a worm, kind of. Um, and then the frog like bites the tail, but luckily the frog has no teeth, so I don't think the cat was hurt there.
We don't know if he has no teeth. We're just assuming.
No, I don't think those fucking frogs have teeth. But
No,
you
I
know
don't think
what?
so
I'm
either.
not a biologist, so I have no idea. But I brought up Pac-Man frog because the next pet that I want is a Pac-Man frog, but I want to build like an ecosystem for it, just like I did for my turtle. I have a turtle named Steve, and in his enclosure it's an ecosystem, so there's like bugs in there that eat his feces and like eat any food scraps he doesn't eat, and then there's a plant in there that consumes the bug's poop, so it just cleans itself continuously. The only thing you have to do is change the substrate every now and then, but like it's a whole self-contained ecosystem, and it's fucking over a year and a half. It's worked great. There's been no mold, no dirt, nothing smells. It's just cleans itself, recycles itself, and the plant is like thriving. Have you I totally forgot. Have you made any smoothies lately?
No, not really.
Not really.
Well,
When
I
was the
did.
last
It's
time you
just
made
it's
one?
I did. I made one yesterday. It's the same smoothie I
What'd you
have all
put
the
in it?
time. The same thing. Spinach, spinach, uh,
What else?
celery, mango, some lemon juice. I
Ah,
gotta
I don't
actually.
think you've told me that before.
I shut up, man. I look at these smoothie recipes. And I go, I need to make that, and then I'm like, oh, I'm fucking never gonna do that.
Why not?
I don't know, because I like the smoothie I have, and I don't want to like get one and be like, oh, I don't like this, and I've wasted money on this stuff. You know?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I feel you. Um, so how long do you want to go for the podcast today?
It's up to you. What do you like? Are you done?
No, I'm just wondering. Are you done?
I'm fine. I'm
We've
fine.
gone for we've done the hour.
Yeah, we're at an hour. I mean, we can call it. Sure.
You know what? Honestly, let's do another like 20 minutes.
All right. Yeah. All right.